I'd like to talk to you today about myself and maybe my story. I think I've talked about this before. My story might help you in your own journey. Now, I'm not a great big social media influencer, and probably hardly anybody is going to see this video, but I thought I'd make it anyway for myself and others that do stumble across this video. You know, maybe it might help you. Well, basically, MC Positive. My name's Ben, real name Ben. I'm 30 years old, and I was born with a condition called hyperplasia cerebellum, which is the controller box in the back of the head. Didn't grow properly when I was a child, and sometimes it makes me act silly and do silly stuff. Now, throughout my years with this condition, I have faced, especially when I was at school, bullying and some strange kids. Because I went to Chasgrove, and the school next door, middle school. I used to go there for one or two lessons. I don't know why, but I just ended up going there. And basically, the kids would run away thinking they could catch what I got. But obviously, that wasn't true. Now, I'm also currently in the process of reading a book, My Non-Identical Twin by Evie Meg, and it explains her struggles in there. Which it's a really good book so far. I'm not a very big book reader, and I do lose concentration on books, so I'm just reading bits at a time. So, but I am going for it, obviously, page by page. Yeah. Big shout out to her. If you are listening to this, then read that book, because it can help people. It goes through struggles of anxiety and Tourette's and FND and whatever. But yeah. Like I said, I went to middle school next door for a few lessons, and the kids used to run away. And I'll face a few things in my life that I hope others don't have to go through. I won't be saying them on here, obviously, because this is not the place. Yeah. What else? What else is to say, really? My disability didn't really hold me back at all. At all. I went to college. I went to school. I did loads of good things in schools. Played for West Brom disabled team. Went to national athletics. Long jump, 200 meters. I went to college, and then after college, I went to uni. I failed the uni course through my own fault, not for anyone else's. And then I got a job, and I'm now currently in a job as a bin man for my local council. Yep. Yeah. Something like that. Don't. And I'd like to talk to you today about myself and maybe my story. I think I've talked about this before. My story might help you in your own journey. Now, I'm not a great big social media influencer, and probably hardly anybody is going to see this video, but I thought I'd make it anyway for myself and others that